The front squat. The front squat is a compound exercise that utilizes a number of muscle groups. On the anterior side of the body is the quadricep complex of the thigh to include the rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, the vastus medialis, and lying deep to the rectus femoris, the vastus intermedius. The primary function of these muscles includes hip flexion during the eccentric phase and knee extension during the concentric phase. On the posterior side of the body, the muscles involved are the hamstring complex to include the semitendinosus, the semimembranosus, and the biceps femoris. We also have involvement of the gluteus maximus. The role of these muscles in the front squat are knee flexion in the eccentric phase and hip extension during the concentric phase. One of the main differences between the front squat and the back squat is the position of the torso. The torso is more upright in the front squat, placing a greater demand on the muscles of the upper back to include the rhomboids and the trapezius, which perform scapula retraction. To perform this exercise, start with your feet just outside of shoulder width. Weight distributed evenly on a full foot. Toes will be slightly fanned out and knees will track over the toes. The bar will rest on the front deltoid across the clavicle and will make contact with the front of the neck. Drive the elbows up so that they are parallel to the floor. Try to maintain this parallel position. Retract the scapula. Flex at the knees and hips, keeping eyes up and chest out, being mindful not to let the elbows drop and not to let the torso fall forward. Squat down until your hip crease is lower than the top of your knees. Push through a full foot to return to the start position, extending the knees and hips. Repeat this movement for the desired reps and sets.